Angel Reese shares political message after Donald Trump's Caitlin Clark comments. Chicago Sky star Angel Reese shared numerous messages on her social media accounts, encouraging fans to vote in the 2024 presidential election between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. Angel Reese made her thoughts known ahead of the 2024 presidential election between Vice President Kamala Harris and Donald Trump after the latter spoke out about Caitlin Clark's positioning in the WNBA. On social media, the Chicago Sky star posted numerous messages urging her American fans to vote in the election, which is proving to be one of the most consequential in recent history. Many athletes have done their part in urging fans to vote in this year's election, with LeBron James explaining why he voted for Harris. James' endorsement of Harris is in stark contrast to San Francisco 49ers star Nick Bosa's approach to politics. After the 49ers win over the Dallas Cowboys, Bosa crashed his teammates' postgame interview on the field wearing a white "Make America Great Again" hat, emphasizing he was on Trump's side. What did Donald Trump say about Caitlin Clark? U.S. presidential candidate on WNBA star Donald Trump makes feelings on Caitlin Clark clear with unfair contract claim. And while Reese did not brandish a MAGA hat or explain why she was voting for Harris, the 22-year-old did her part to urge voters to make their voices heard. On the eve of the election, Reese simply posted on her X account, "Please vote." Then on her personal Instagram story, Reese posted a selfie of herself with the caption, "I voted," further emphasizing the importance of her fans voting. Lastly, Reese posted one more message on her X account, which simply read, "GUP and VOT." Reese's messages come after previously remaining mum on political matters. In August, Reese was asked who she would be voting for, and the star forward elected to keep her opinions close to her chest, claiming she had not done enough research to give an answer at the time. "I haven't been able to tap a lot into the political election, so I'm not that educated right now, but I just continue to learn," she told reporters. "Everybody go out there and vote. I commend that, and I just tell a lot of people to go out there and vote because we need it for this election." On the Monday before the election, Trump appeared on the Let's Go podcast and explained how he was a fan of Clark, the Indiana Fever's transcendent star. During the podcast, the former president explained how Clark needed to be compensated for the job she's done in helping transform the WNBA's popularity. "Well, he'd like to do that, but it's a very complicated thing. It's very unusual," Trump said about a potential pay raise for Clark. "She's incredible, by the way. I watched too. I think she's incredible. I watched this shot go in. It's like, couldn't she shoot that way in the NBA? Give her the ball. She's unbelievable. It's a phenomena. It's something that is taking place, and it's unusual. It's incredible. It's a phenomenal thing she's got going, but very tricky. When you start getting involved with trying to recreate markets, it gets very, very tricky. The downside is greater than the upside, Jim." It wasn't just Reese who urged voters to do their civic duty Tuesday. Connecticut Sun star Dejanay Carrington posted a message of anxiousness as the United States waited to hear who won the election. "My stomach been in knots all day," she posted on her X account. "Everyone vote." Along with Reese and Carrington, the Seattle Storm have also endorsed a presidential candidate ahead of the election. In late October, the Storm posted on their social media accounts that Seattle had endorsed Harris for president, being one of the few sports franchises to openly endorse a candidate.